It's the reason you are here. This review is on the movie The Conjuring. The devil made me do it, man! I'm the angry guy and I'm going to tell you like it is. Let's not make this a political issue. Just because Mr. Warren did not direct this film, it's not bad. In fact, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, is a great movie. If you're rating this film is below a C or rated below a 2.5 out of 5 rating, take your head out of your ass because James Wan wrote the fucking story. The first 20 minutes of the film, you better hold on to your Beppy string. Holy shit, it was like watching an episode of Tornado Chasers and The Exorcist happening right on a dining room table in an old farmhouse. Then an eye of a hurricane hovers over the chaos and everything stops as quickly as it began. All of a sudden, all hell breaks loose again with bones cracking, surrounding like dry twigs being snapped by a giant boulder rolling over them, and a young boy's body contorts to unimaginable configurations. While watching this madness, you find yourself with your mouth open, hands gripping on the theater's armrest, or hiding behind a cushion with your eyes just below the security of the pillow. Yeah, baby, what an introduction to a disturbing film. But you haven't heard the best. Ed and Lorraine saw firsthand the unholy demonstration of evil incarnate they ever witnessed since their lifelong search of paranoia activities. Lorraine and Ed, not being alone during the whole ordeal, was possessed a little boy, David, his sister Debbie, and Debbie's boyfriend Arnie. On their second search of the old farmhouse where the little boy was possessed, Lorraine and Ed covered every nook and cranny of the old structure and finally discovered something they both have never seen before. Having no knowledge what the item was and exhausted all possibilities to find out who created the item and who placed it there, they finally heard of a retired priest, Kastner, who has dealt in such matters. When arriving at and entering Kastner's house, Lorraine immediately had a strange feeling overwhelm her. Wow. The movie is so captivating, it keeps you on the edge of the seat with the simplest gestures. Example, hand gradually reached from behind a tree, and while slowly pulling back, you could hear the bark cracking underneath the dirty, opaque hand and the unkept fingernails. The director didn't miss a trick to intensify the atmosphere and all matters creaking sound of the door when Ed and Lorraine entered the dark mortuary. There were a couple of items bothered me about the film. 3/4 of the way through the movie, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, it kind of slowed down just a little. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga seemed off their game while portraying their characters. Couldn't put my finger on it, really. Maybe they're getting tired playing the same characters, or they want to expand their talents. Maybe they realize how much the franchise is making without paying comic book rights or the Avengers group. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the film The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, a solid B. No takebacks. All in all, I have 2 words for the naysayers. One, who? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you watching and value your comments. Thank you.